doesn't need to be fixed. But my car has have a problem that the lights, the underlight is the small one here. There's a big one here, but there's a small one here.
Yes.
When it plugs in, that piece of metal is pushed in, and the 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 light is pushed in. It don't have nothing, but is rushed in, and we cannot pick it up to put it in place where it's in. It's just we use it very normally. It's just light on, and it can light over a far, but it just pop in.
Yeah. Okay, but as long as nobody, got hurt and everybody's fine and your car, you can still drive it. It's not we say it's written off, which means you can't fix it anymore. You can't drive it anymore. It needs to go to like a rubbish dump. So at least they didn't write the car off. You can still drive it.
Yeah. It's like don't have anything, but I don't know what's that is.
It happens sometimes. In South Africa, the taxi drivers are the worst drivers.
Yeah.
Planet Earth. Okay.
Okay.
So we are going to spend most of this lesson talking because I don't have a new book for you at this moment. I must get one. But we are going to go over the revision. So what we learned throughout the book. I think we did this. We just had to. Yeah, what do you wear when you go to a restaurant? No, did we do this? Oh, we were talking about it. We didn't finish it.
We did this, and we did it. No, wait. Put it back. Turn back. Turn back. No.
I know we did this because you said to me you don't really follow fashion magazines.
The next one.
Okay,
We
so
are stopped.
Okay. So, okay, I can remember we spoke about this. Generic
Letter D.
D. Okay. So the fashion trends every year, not every year, almost every 10 years or so, fashion trends change. In the 90s, they used to like, the jeans the flare leg jeans. Okay, wait, let's use Google. Let's get a nice representation of what we're actually looking for. And even the way people wear their hair changed.
Yeah.
It
the
just
hair
depends.
The hair is the most strange, I think.
Okay, so here, this is how people used to dress in 1980.
Okay.
With the big funny hair, usually like a graphic. This is called a graphic, the picture. Hey. And then
the clothes is not very. This is the hair, but the clothes very strange.
The clothes did change, but these clothes are coming back into fashion.
Okay.
Yes. So what happens is it'll go out of fashion for a little bit, and then it'll come back into fashion. So if we look at now fashion from the 1970s, let's look at what the 1970s look like. Okay, this was the 1970s. This is a big change from what we wear now today.
Yeah. It's I think I don't think it's very big change. It's just a little, because most of us just wear it now.
Yes. See, things come back into fashion and they try and pair it with something else. But you, like with this here, you would maybe wear a different color and you would
Okay.
put it with a pair of maybe some skinny jeans or a pair of skinny pants that hug your leg. So it is almost the same, but a little bit different. It looks more up to date than what this did.
Yeah.
That was the 1970s. Let's see what the 1960s had. Okay, the 1960s is very similar to the 1980s.
Okay.
With the big bows, the bold, big patterns, and the I call it a strangle neck type of dress. And then let's see fashion trends now. Okay, so this is, but now they're showing me models. Okay, so this is like fashion trends now. This looks very 1970s, but they've just made it look a little bit more new. This to me just looks terrible.
Yeah. I don't know why it's going to be trends.
I don't
No,
know. And
wait.
I go down.
That is in 2014. Oh no.
Yeah, that was 2014, but that's still relevant. It falls in the era. So if I go, okay, they're fashion now. Let's see. Oh, and crop tops. This here is
Okay, but it's
crop top. That
yeah.
now is in fashion again.
Crop top is it's just like that over here over now. It's just like that.
And people used to wear crop tops long ago. See, like this is nice. I like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is, do you see how fashion has changed throughout the years? Even though we
Yeah.
still sometimes will wear like the plaid skirt, you know, the skirt with all the blocks, but we will put
Yes.
something else wear it. Put something else wear it. Put something else with it. We're not gonna wear the jacket with the same print and the same skirt. It's too busy. It's too noisy.
I think fashion is going to be more sporty over time.
More sporty.
I think so.
But you like your baggy pants, your baggy t-shirts and like jerseys. You, from what I've noticed, but I don't obviously see you when you go out or if you go visit people. I just know that when I see you over Zoom, your style is very relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the 1960s, the big fashion trend was go-go boots and mini skirts.
Mini skirts.
Yes.
Mini skirts.
Okay,
What is that?
they call them mini skirts. Because in those days, women were only used to wearing long skirts like this and showing a
Okay.
little bit of their leg. This is a skirt, not a dress. Now, a mini
Yeah.
skirt is probably about there, the size of, a normal skirt, but it still covers, what it's meant to cover. There's the knees.
Okay.
I'm not a very good drawer, don't judge me. So
Okay.
it still covers everything, but they classify it as a mini skirt.
Okay.
Then in the 1970s, we had
But what is
platform.
go-go boots? What is go-go boots? What does go-go boots look like?
I can show you. I can't explain go-go boots. This was I wasn't alive when the fashion looked like that. So let's see. Go-go boots. These are go-go boots.
It's just like summer now.
Yes. I see people wearing those, but I tend to like these like that.
Yeah. It
I
has
have a
thing on.
Yeah, I have a pair of, oh, actually like this. They've got a thick sole. I have a pair of boots that look like this.
Okay.
I don't like the white ones, but yes, that was your go-go boots. So let's go-go boots and
I
mini.
noticed this. I noticed this. I noticed this.
They're almost like cowboy boots.
Yeah.
Okay, so here they're showing you the go-go boots and the mini skirt. So there we go. Go-go boots, mini skirt.
Okay.
Okay, and then what was the other one? The other one is platform shoes and shorts. You know what platform shoes look like?
These don't have high heels, right? The one is flat.
No, okay, yeah. Platform shoes is flat. It doesn't have a heel, but it's got a very thick sole. So you know the bottom of your shoe?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very thick.
Ah, I know.
Platform shoes and
My
shorts.
my shoes if we look like it's just like that, but inside is have a thick of this.
Okay, they've come out with new ones. So this isn't from the 1960s. But do you see how the shoes aren't flat? If you buy a normal sneaker, this over here, your sole, this is called a sole, is like this. It's very small and you're close to the ground. But platform
Okay.
sneakers now have got a very thick sole, so you are taller.
Yeah, but the shoes of now we just top.
Platform shoes has come back because like the go-go boots I showed you, mine are like platform go-go boots.
uh
Okay, and then in the 1980s, we had designer jeans and bolero jackets.
bolero jacket. It's like
Yes,
the jacket in street, right?
I think so. We're going to Google it so you can see bolero jacket. Okay. The bolero jacket was like this one here. So it can
Okay.
be any material, but it's a jacket that doesn't cover your whole top half. It's mainly
Okay.
just long sleeves to keep your arms warm, but then it's sat very, like it sat here. It didn't actually come all the way down.
Okay. It's like just keep the arms warm, but
Yes, the arms
other
and the chest. Then in the 1990s, the world went through a cowboy stage. The fashion trend in the 1990s was cowboy boots and blue jeans. Okay,
if someone
and
have to be a cowboy.
a lot of people walked around with the hats too.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in the 2000s, the trend changed again. It is ripped jeans and tracksuits.
Ripped jeans? What is
Ripped jeans. You know what ripped jeans are?
No. Yeah.
Okay, I like ripped jeans. I wear ripped jeans almost every day. Ripped jeans for women. Okay. Now, I don't want to buy ripped jeans. I just want to look at pictures like this,
Oh, okay.
where the jeans have got like the holes in them.
I know.
Yeah. So that is the
But
fashion.
yeah, but my ribbon jeans is now are small to me. All of them.
I end up buying ripped jeans, but I get jeans that are like this one here. You see where the knee is open. But then every time I
Yeah,
sit down, I make the hole in the jeans bigger.
yeah. And
That's the
it's going to be
only that's the only problem. Okay, and what would you say the fashion is now? How is fashion going? Is it going
I know.
backwards?
I don't know because now it's 2023 and it's just going into the year, and so I don't know what fashion is doing now.
Okay. So by the looks of it, fashion is starting to jumble. Because in the past 10 years, like we said, I've seen the platform shoes come back. In South Africa,
Yeah,
they've got like this very big sole. It's sandals. You know that it's not open, it's not like a pair of sneakers, it's sandals. But they got the
yeah,
big platform heel. So the platforms have come back. The go-go
yeah.
boots have
Like
come
my
back.
shoe, my shoe is like that too. It's like this, right? It's have thing like this, but inside it's have the thing like this.
Oh, okay, yes. So it looks like a sneaker, but it feels like a heel. Like if you're gonna wear
Yeah.
high heels.
This is we wait. This is where we look like outside. Wait, look like outside is like this, but inside is have the thing like this.
Okay, yes. I know that. It's like a sneaker high heel type of shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I wear if I if I wear it too long, I will get tired. The leg is tired.
Yes, and your feet get sore. Okay. So what is your favorite type of clothing at the moment? What do you like wearing?
Baggy things. Also, my jacket is baggy.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Okay, like you say, my t-shirt is like,
Oh,
wait,
baggy. I thought you said
yeah,
belly, and I'm like, what's belly?
my t-shirt is this, my jean is this. Okay, no, not that here.
Oh,
And
and
my
your legs
jacket
are
is
here, and your arms are here.
yes. And the jacket is like this. Wait, here it's like a hoodie, but it's like this, and it's have a hat, and they're here, and my body is just like this. Wait.
Yes. I used to love baggy hoodies. I had a hoodie that I could pretty much use as a dress. It was that big.
Yeah, use as the rest. And if it is not very cold, we use the shorts, and the shorts is disappear.
Yes, you don't see the shorts. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
and if you had to go somewhere fancy, like to a wedding or to a fancy restaurant, what would you wear? Do you have any fancy clothes that you would wear?
I don't think I'll wear fancy things. I don't like to wear fancy things.
You don't like to wear fancy things. Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't have any dresses or anything for special occasions.
I have some skirts, but in the moment I don't have any dress. If it can say dress, I wear big shirts and sweater, and it
Okay.
will look like a dress, but it's not a dress.
You can take a very big t-shirt and you can get, a waist belt. I mean, not a waist belt, like a tummy belt.
Uh,
So instead of wearing your belt on your hips over here, you wear the belt here. So it makes your shirt cinch in and look like a dress. You understand?
or I will use I'll knit it in. I'll knit it in, and when at home, I will cut it.
Oh, you can sew. Okay. That's a very good thing to know. Sewing is it's a very good life skill. Okay. Now we have our topic points. So we already spoke about that. So let's change our topic points into questions. So number one changes to, okay, what I wear when I go to changes to what do you wear when you go to a restaurant? Okay.
Okay.
So now with number two, you have to finish the sentence. You can put anything there. You can say
Number
restaurant, you can
two.
say park.
Okay. I don't want to wear when I go to what I don't wear. What do you what don't you wear when you go to school?
Okay, good. What don't you wear when you go to school? Good. Do you wear your pajamas to school?
No.
No, good. So you won't wear your pajamas to school.
In the primary school, we can wear jeans to school, but in the secondary school, I don't know why, but we can't wear jeans to school.
I know when I was in primary school, once a year we used to have something called pajama day, and we used to go to school in our pajamas.
Really?
Yes, our school used to have every now and again they would have like a fun day. So the one day is pajama day. We got to come to school in our pajamas. The next time is character day, where you have to come to school dressed as your favorite book character.
Okay.
So some schools do that, some schools don't.
Yeah, I think it usually happens in the private school.
Mine wasn't a private school, but I used to go to college in pajamas though. College was too early in the morning, and I would wear my pajamas and I'd go to college. Okay,
Okay.
number
I
three.
sometimes
Oh,
I sometimes have that problem, so I wear my uniform and I go to sleep.
but that's okay as long as you change out of that uniform the next morning.
Yeah.
Okay, number three. Who influences what I buy?
Influence? What is influencer? I forgot.
Okay. Influence is who helps you choose what to buy, or who tells you this shirt would look nice on you, you must buy this shirt, or these pants will look great on you, buy these pants. Or do you look at magazines and watch music videos and try and copy what they look like?
Mm-hmm. So the three is who influenced
Who
you what to buy?
influences? Okay, who influences what you buy?
Oh, what you buy?
Yeah.
It should change the I with the you.
Exactly. Same sentence, just needs to change a little bit.
Yeah. For what my favorite type of clothes is and why. What is your favorite type of clothing? Why?
Yeah, what is your favorite type of... Okay, but when you ask a question, we have to use the word and. So what is your favorite type of clothing and why?
Mm.
Because you're asking two questions in
I
one.
think I'm going to put that clothing question mark why question mark.
You can do that, but because it's two questions in one sentence, you have to have a joining word. Now the joining word would be and. Because let me show you something quickly. If I say I ate a hamburger, I had a soda. Okay, see, these are two different sentences because there's a full stop and there's a full stop. So your joining word is and. I ate a hamburger
Yeah. Hamburger.
and I had a soda.
Soda.
So this here can be broken up into two questions. You can say, what is your favorite type of clothing? Like you said, baggy t-shirts. Why is baggy t-shirts your favorite type of clothing? So you can either make two questions out of that one sentence, or you can make one question.
Okay. Um.
Point 5.
Question mark. Okay. How fashion was changed? How has fashion changed?
Good. How has fashion changed? Okay, and number 6.
Number 6. What the faddest fashion are? What are the latest fashion?
Okay, what are the latest fashions? Good.
Latest. I read it lastest.
Okay. Yeah, but the book is a little bit blurry, so you can't really see so nicely. Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's read this. Let's do something different. And let's try and find some questions that we could ask this person. So he says, I'm going to talk about fashion. I've been interested in fashion since I started middle school. I wear different types of clothes in different places and situations. I usually wear a skirt. I thought that was a boy. I usually wear a skirt and a blouse when I go to my grandmother's house. But I never wear jeans when I go there because she doesn't like jeans. When I go shopping, my mom usually goes with me. But I read fashion magazines to know what's new before I go. Magazines show me all types of designer clothing, but I like generic clothing since the price is reasonable. Fashion has changed over the years. For example, in the 1990s, people wore cowboy boots and blue jeans. The latest fashion is skinny jeans, and my generation really loves them. I've tried them once, but I don't think they suit me.
Okay.
Okay,
I think the book should change two of these people.
I think they should. 'Cause I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a boy, and then I saw the word skirt.
You
Okay,
were wow.
skirt. Okay, so if we look at him, her, who do you think chooses her clothes?
uh, magazines.
Okay, yes, she gets her inspiration from magazines. Okay, so I want to say he because I keep looking at the picture. She
Okay.
doesn't go to her grandmother's house in jeans because grandparents don't like jeans. Some places are like that. Some places or some people don't want you to wear jeans. For a girl, it's apparently not right to wear pants. We have to either wear a
Oh,
skirt or a dress, but we're not meant to wear pants.
oh, that will make
Um,
me sad because I hate to wear shirts and dress.
that'll make me sad too, because I also hate dresses and skirts, and I sit
Blah blah.
cross-legged because I'm a short person. So if I don't sit with my legs crossed like this, then my feet don't touch the floor if I sit on a chair. And you can't
Yeah,
sit with your legs crossed if you're wearing a dress or a skirt.
yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go on to our revision now. So we're not going to draw, we'll just talk about it. What should people do if they want to be healthy?
They should exercise.
Okay.
Um, exercise. Eat healthy foods. Um, get up and go to sleep in the right time.
Okay. So wake up and go to bed at the same time.
No, not the same. At the right time.
No, or at the same time every night. What it means by that,
Every day.
every day, yeah. What I mean by that is if you wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning, you must always wake up at 7 a.m. If you go to bed at 10 p.m., then you must always go to bed at 10 p.m.
Okay. Understand.
Okay. What else must you do?
Make good habits.
Okay, make good habits. Habits are important. Make good habits.
I can think anything.
What about water? The most important thing.
Oh, right. Drink water
Drink,
every day.
drink lots of water. Okay. Now ask and answer with me. I don't think we have time. We actually nearly finished. Okay, let's stop there. We'll continue with that, but I'll get you a new book. So what we can do is we can finish that on Sunday and then start your new work.
Okay.
Is that your school uniform or is that a normal shirt?
Yeah, it is good uniform.
School uniform. Okay.
This is not the normal one. This is the PE uniform.
Okay, the PE uniform.
Yeah.
So what you wear when you play sports.
And it look like this.
That material does that. It tends to hook on everything and then it tends to like pull.
Yeah. My pants is even
Worse.
yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah, even worse than this. It has it's straight like this, not just one spot. True.
That
It's
But it's a PE uniform, so it's gonna get hooked on everything. You're gonna fall down in the dirt on the floor. That's what a PE uniform is for, so that you don't ruin your school uniform. You have something else to dirty.
my school, my normal uniform is white, all white, and it's have the name under. They print the name under the logo of the school.
Oh, so your name is printed on your shirt?
Yeah, but not this.
Yeah, not
The
that one.
white
That's
one.
your PE one. Okay, we are finished for today.
And Bye.
I will see you on Sunday. Goodbye.
Bye bye.